3 lessons that we learned from the lockdown period. First one was office accommodation. We don't need nearly as much as we thought we needed. We don't need boardrooms. Second is travel. We don't need to go to Johannesburg. We've got Zoom. We've learned how to use it. And the third thing is social media is king. What has happened in South Africa is, in terms of social media and purchasing online, etc., is concerned, we have caught up with the rest of the world. We're no longer as terrified, although we're still a little bit scared, we're no longer as terrified of putting our credit card details into the computer and making our purchases that way. But what it has done is it's kind of emphasized the need for every business to have social media presence. If you want to be successful, you cannot do without it now. Whereas pre-COVID we could get away with it, post-COVID we're not going to. You have to have it. It's the most powerful method of advertising your business on the planet at the best possible rate. So you've got to have it. There are 4 things that your customer needs to know about your business. First of all, he needs to know where it is. Secondly, he needs to know what you do. Thirdly, he needs to know how you go about what you do. And fourthly, he needs to know why it's a good idea for him to purchase from you rather than somebody else. Those 4 things are crucial. And to get them out in a flyer or to get them out in newspapers, etc., is incredibly difficult. You have to get people to read them. People don't like reading. People prefer to see a video. Traveling Easel provides one such video. Let me start by telling you what a traveling easel video is and how it works. You book a traveling easel video. En route to your premises, we will be filming already and establishing landmarks that everybody knows so that they know exactly where your business is. When we arrive at your business, we'll set up an easel in a prominent position. It will be front and center. I then produce a painting on a t-shirt. I produce a painting and I film it. We then turn that film of me painting into a video which is going to promote your business. The reason that we have the painting there is because it's kind of captivating. People like to see, when they see a painting happening, they like to see how it's going to turn out and what the end is going to be. So it keeps people invested for longer, which is always a great idea. So while that video is showing them what the painting is building up to be, we are discussing or showing imagery or video footage of your business, exactly what it does. So they get a really comprehensive view of what you do without having to read a long list. Great. Secondly, they get a nice feel for what your business looks like on the inside. You know, people are intimidated by places they haven't been before. When they've watched the video, they'll feel that they have an association already with the interior of your business. So we take all that footage away, we edit it, and we come back. You'll end up with a video approximately 3 minutes long, which outlines perfectly exactly what it is you do and why they should be coming to your business. What is it that you do which is special? That it's very different for different companies, businesses. I'll give you some examples. These are businesses that I've done already. 2.5 Men, they make fantastic bunny chow. Barn Owl, really nice cup of coffee. Bird & Co, they do a boneless chicken, which is really, really incredible. So you have like chicken thighs, but there's no bones in them. Fantastic. Butcher Block, great steaks. Cake Bliss create cakes for any occasion, but their sort of major selling feature is that they use the very, very best quality products. They buy eggs directly from free-range farms. If they put chocolate into your cake, it's going to be Cadbury's chocolate. It's not going to be one of the cheaper versions. So each company, the point I'm making is that each business, whether they realize it or don't realize it, has something which is pretty much unique to them. And that's what we at Traveling Easel focus on. And that's what we're going to get out to your customers. So what are the benefits of having a Traveling Easel video created for you? Well, first of all, it's great content. You're going to put it on your social media. You're going to put it on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter account, whatever it is that you use. If you don't use any of those things, then speak to me, because I can organize for that to happen for you as well. It also goes out onto the power of our social media platforms. So even if you haven't got a fantastic following on Facebook, we do have a following on Facebook, and it'll go out to those people, and those people are your target audience. They're people who frequent coffee shops, restaurants, they use services, plumbing, insurance, they go to the pharmacy. These are your people. It looks great on your website. It's a really professional thing to have a website open up, and there it is, there it is, everything that they need to know on a video. It's a third-party recommendation. What that means is that if you were to stand up there and say, this is my business, and this is what I'm capable of doing, and this is why you should choose me. It's you telling people. But when a third party like myself is standing up there and telling the same story, it has more value. It's cheap enough to do more than once. So at 1,500 Rand, and that's how much it costs between now and the end of 2020, 1,500 Rand is all you'll pay for a Traveling Easel video. It means that it's affordable to the extent where if changes happen in your business, you can just do a new one. It's not going to cost you 20,000 Rand, and in 6 months' time you move premises and it's outdated. No, you're going to do another one in 6 months' time because it's affordable. There is consequential advertising. I've just mentioned a couple of businesses that have unique features. Each one of those businesses has had consequential advertising just purely by the fact that they've had a Traveling Easel done. And you'll have a way going forward of making any sort of promotion that you want to do, a valuable product that you want to offer, exposed on exactly the same media content. You'll know what it entails, you'll know how long it takes. Talking of which, a Traveling Easel video takes roughly an hour and a half to produce. The rest of the time it's in front of the editing platforms. So it doesn't even take very long to get one done. If you have any queries about Traveling Easel and what we're capable of doing, or if you're having this nagging feeling, oh, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, just give me a call, because I won't push you into something that you don't need. But I may just have the answers that you require in order to make an informed decision. Give me a shout. Okay, nice chatting.